So today before solving some questions students, first we will learn about some formulas of circle. So let's see what are those formulas. So first here you see I have written if two circles touch internally to each other, then the distance between their centers, okay, is equals to the difference of their radii. So here you can see two circles are touching each other internally. So here the radius is there r1 and r2. So their centers, the distance between their centers, which is c1, c2, is equals to difference of their radii. That means r1 minus r2. You have to remember these formulas before solving the questions of circles. Okay. So c1, c2 equals to r1 minus r2 when two circles are touching each other internally. Now, if two circles touch externally, then the distance between their centers is equals to the sum of their radii. So here you see two circles are there. Here they are touching each other externally. So here distance between their center, which is c1, c2, is equals to how much? The sum of their radii. Sum of their radii, which is this one is r1, this one is r2. So sum means r1 plus r2. Okay. So here two circles are touching each other externally. So their center, the distance between their centers is equals to the sum of their radii. Next, distance moved by a rotating wheel. Wheel means circle. So the distance moved by a rotating wheel is equals to the circumference of the wheel. Okay. So the wheel is rotating, wheel is a circle. So how much distance it will rotate? The wheel will rotate. How much distance it will cover? It is equals to the circumference of the circle. Okay. Next, a rotating wheel is there. In 1 minute, the number of revolutions, it will complete one revolution, two revolution, like that it can complete many revolutions. So in 1 minute, how much revolutions it will make? Who? A rotating wheel. It is equals to how much distance the wheel will move in 1 minute divided by the circumference of the wheel. Okay. So before solving the questions of circles, you have to know these formulas. You have to remember this. So you see, this is the question. What is the question here? You see, two circles touch externally. So here you can see two circles are touching each other externally. Then the sum of their areas. Sum of their areas. So, this is C1, which is the center of one circle. Another circle center is C2. Here its radius is R1. Its radius is R2. Now what about their areas? So here you see R1 is there. So normal circle formula for area is pi r square. But here we have taken R1. So its area will be how much? Pi R1 square. Similarly, second circle area will be pi R2 square. Okay. Next, and the distance between their centers is 14 cm. That means C1, C2. Distance between their center means C1, C2 equals to how much? It's given 14 cm. So you have this much of. Then how we will solve this solution now? Your problem is this much. You have noticed what is there with you. Now we have to find the solution. So let's see. Two circles touch externally. So in previous time I have said you formulas that if two circles will touch each other externally, then the distance between their centers is equals to sum of their radii. I have said you. That means what? Our formula is C1, C2 equals to R1 plus R2. Okay. So, and the distance between their center is 14 cm. So here what it will happen? C1, C2 equals to R1 plus R2. Yes, na? So that implies R1 plus R2 equals to C1 C2. How much is C1 C2 given in question? 14 cm. So here 14. Okay. Next, come to the area. The sum of their areas is 130 pi cm square. So here what we have to write? According to question, sum of their areas. One circle area is pi r1 square. Another circle's area is pi r2 square. So we will do sum of those two area of those two circle. That means pi r1 square plus pi r2 square equals to how much? 130 pi. 130 pi. Okay. Next, here you see pi and pi is common here. So we will take pi as common. So inside r1 square plus r2 square equals to 130 pi. Okay. Now we can cancel pi. So what it came? r1 square plus r2 square equals to 130. Okay. Next you see we have to find the radii of these circles. Okay. So how we will find? Here you see r1 square plus r2 square equals to 130 then. So from this what we can write? It as r1 plus r2 whole square. Okay. So what is the formula for this? r1 square plus r2 square plus 2 r1 r2. A plus b whole square. A square plus b square plus 2 into a into b. Okay. So for finding the radii of these circles, we have to bring this formula. Okay. Next, here you see r1 plus r2 is 14. So instead of r1 plus r2, here we can put 14. Square is there, square. Okay. Next, here you see r1 square plus r2 square equals to 130. So instead of r1 square plus r2 square, we can put 130 here. Okay. Plus 2 r1 r2. Okay. Next, so that implies 14 square is 196. Okay. Equals to 130 plus 2 r1 r2. So that implies, here you see this is a constant term. This is also a constant term. So we have to find 2 r1 r2. So 2 r1 r2 equals to 196 plus 130. You can bring it to left hand side. So it will become minus 130. Okay. So that implies 2 r1 r2 equals to 66. So that implies r1 r2 equals to 66 divided by 2. So that implies r1 r2 equals to 233 is 66, 33 cm. Here it's given in centimeter, r1 r2. So centimeter, 2 radius na, r1 r2, 33 centimeter. Okay. Next, but we have to find the individual radius. Next, see here you have find out the r1 plus r2 whole square. Now you have to find r1 minus r2 whole square. Okay. So what it will happen? Formula is r1 square plus r2 square minus 2 r1 r2. Okay. So equals to how much? 130 minus 2 r1 r2 is 33. Okay. So how much it came? 130 minus 66. Okay. So equals to how much? 4, 10 6 is 4, 64. So r1 minus r2 whole square is 64. So that implies r1 minus r2 equals to square root of 64. So that implies r1 minus r2 equals to 8 cm. Okay. So here you brought r1 minus r2 equals to 8 cm. Next, here you see r1 plus r2 equals to 14. Here r1 minus r2 equals to 8. Now you can easily bring the radius. Here you write r1 plus r2 equals to 14. r1 minus r2 equals to 8. Okay. So here plus minus. So here plus and minus will cancel each other. So 2 plus and minus will cancel each other. So plus this one also 2r1 equals to 14 plus 8 is 22. Okay, you see plus r2 is there, minus r2 is there. So plus and minus will cancel each other. So you have to add the whole equation. So r1 plus r1 is 2r1 equals to 14 plus 8 is 22. So r1 equals to 22 divided by 2. So that implies r1 equals to 2 into 11 is 22, 11 cm. Okay. Now what you have to bring? Another. So first circle radius, which is r1, is 11 cm. Now you have to find r2. So any equation you can take. Let's take r1 minus r2 equals to 8. So that implies here r1 you brought 11. So you can write 11 minus r2 equals to 8. So that implies minus r2 you can take it to right hand side, it will become plus r2 equals to 11, plus 8 you bring to left hand side, it will become minus 8. So that implies r2 equals to 3 cm. So what is given in the question? Find the radii of the circles. So what we will write here? Therefore the radii of the two circles are 11 cm and 3 cm respectively. Okay. So these are the two radii, 11 cm, r1 equals to 11 cm and r2 equals to 3 cm. Okay. So you see, this is the next question. What is given? Two circles touch internally. Here two circles are touching each other internally. The sum of their areas is 116 pi cm square. Here you see, I have taken this big circle radius is capital R and small circle radius is small r, and the distance between their centers is 6 cm. So this is the big circle center, which is O, and small circle center is O dash. So distance between their center is 6 cm. Okay. So what you have to find? You have to find the radii of both the circles. So you see, distance between the center, this is the capital R, this much is the small r. Distance between their center is 6 cm. Means what? R capital R minus small r equals to 6 cm, which is given in the question. Next, sum of their areas. First you have to know about the area. So this circle's area is pi capital R square and small circle area is pi small r square. Okay. Sum of their area means what? Pi r square plus pi small r square equals to how much? 116 pi cm square. So this much you got from the question. According to this you have to solve. Let's see. So two circles touch internally, then the distance between their center is equals to the difference of their radii. I have said you. Okay. So according to question, what is given? Pi capital R square plus pi small r square equals to how much? 116 pi. Okay. So here you see pi common we can take. So inside capital R square plus small r square equals to 116 pi. Okay. Here pi and pi will cancel each other. So what we got? Capital R square plus small r square equals to 116. Again what is there with you? Given r minus r equals to 6 cm. Okay. Next you see, here what is given? Two circles touch internally now. So what I have said? That the distance between their centers is equals to difference between their radii, which is equals to how much? 6 cm. Then now we will solve. See, you have r square plus r square. Again you have r minus r. So you have to use these two in one formula. You see this one, r plus r whole square plus r minus r whole square, which is a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square equals to r square. Here you open this one, you see I am proving this one, a square plus b square plus 2 into r plus a square plus b square minus 2 into r. So these two will cancel each other. So what you got? 2r square plus 2r square you got. So you can take 2 as common. So r square plus r square. So final result you got as this. So what it will happen? We got 2 into r square plus r square. Okay. Now you see r plus r whole square is not there here. So we have to find r plus r whole square plus, here you see r minus r whole square. You know r minus r, which is 6. So 6 square is there equals to 2 into, you know r square plus r square, which is 116. So here you can put 116. Okay. Now r plus r whole square plus 6 square is 36 equals to 2 6 12 212 232. Okay. So that implies r plus r whole square equals to 232 minus 36, which is 196. Okay. That implies r plus r equals to, square will go that side, so plus or minus root 196. So that implies r plus r equals to plus or minus how much? Okay, root 196 is 14. Okay, so r plus r equals to 14. Now you have to find the radii. So you got r plus r, here you got r minus r. So we can solve this too. R plus r equals to 14. Here r minus r equals to 6. Okay. So plus r and minus r will cancel each other. So we have to add the whole equation. So capital R plus capital R is 2r equals to 14 plus 6 is 20. Okay. So capital R equals to 20 divided by 2. So that implies capital R equals to 2 into 10 is 20. So 10 cm. Okay. Now you can take any one equation, you take r minus r equals to 6. So capital R value is 10. 10 minus r equals to 6. Minus r, you take it to right hand side, it will become plus r equals to 10 plus 6, you bring it to left hand side, so minus 6. So small r equals to 4 cm. Okay. So you see capital R equals to 10 cm, small r equals to 4 cm. So what is given in the question? Find the radii of this circle. So what you have to write? Therefore the radii of the two circles are how much? 10 cm and 4 cm. 10 cm and 4 cm respectively. Okay. So see, this is the next question. You see here a copper wire is there. Okay. If you will bend the copper wire in the form of a square, then it will be of area 484 cm square. See, a copper wire is there. You will bend that copper wire in the form of a square. Okay. So the area will become 484 cm square. After that, same wire is there. Okay. You have to bend it in the form of a circle. Then you have to find what will be the area. So let's see, interesting question. So first of all, let's come to first line. A copper wire is there. You have to bend that copper wire in the form of a square, and its area is also given, which is 484 cm square. So for that you have to know the area of a square. So we already know, according to question, what is the area of a square? Side into side. Okay. one square is there. Okay, if you will take this side as A, then area of this square will be side into side, yes na, which will be A square. Okay, so here according to question, A square equals to how much? Area means here A square, so A square equals to how much? 484 cm square, 484 cm square. Okay, so that implies A equals to how much? Root 484 cm square means cm. So that implies A equals to 484. You find, you can do LCM also. 2 to 4, 2 4 8, 2 to 4, 2 1 2, 2 to 4, 2 1 2, 11 11. So 2 into 11 is 22 cm. Okay, so A equals to 22 cm. Next, come to the question. It's given if the same wire is bent in the form of a circle. Now you have to bend the wire in the form of a circle. So how you will know? See, you have to find the perimeter of the square. So that perimeter of square is equals to circumference of the circle or perimeter of the circle. So perimeter of square formula is how much? 4 into A. 4 into side is the perimeter of the square. Here side is A. So perimeter equals to 4A. So perimeter equals to 4 into A equals to 4 into, here A is our side, so A equals to 22. So 22. So 4 into 22 is 88 cm. Now what I have said you have to bend square completed. Now you come to this circle. You have to bend the same wire in the form of a circle. So remember that perimeter of square is equals to circumference or perimeter of the circle. So you have to write here perimeter of a square is equals to circumference. In case of circle, you have to write circumference, not perimeter. Okay, so circumference of a circle. Okay, so here you see circumference of a circle is how much? 2 pi r. Formula is 2 pi r for circumference of a circle equals to perimeter of a square is how much? 88 cm here. So 88 cm. Okay, so that implies 2 into pi value is 22 divided by 7. We are using this into, we have to find the radius first. So r equals to 88 cm. Okay, so that implies we have to find r. So 88 into 7 divided by 2 into 22. 88 into 7 divided by 2 into 22. Okay, so now you see that implies r equals to 22 into 4 is 88, 2 into 2 is 4, 2 into 7 is how much? 14 cm. So radius came 14 cm. But what you have to find? You have to find the area of this circle. So therefore area equals to pi r square. Area of this circle, pi is 22 divided by 7 into r square. R is 14. So 14 into 14 cm square. Yes na. So equals to how much? 7 into 2 is 14. 22 into 2 is 44. 44 into 14. 616. Okay. So how much it came? 616 cm square. So therefore area equals to 616 cm square. Okay. You got it? You see, first of all a wire is there. We bent the wire in the form of a square. So the square area is 484 cm square. So we already know the area of a square is side square. Here we have taken side as A. So area equals to A into A square. So A square is already given 484 cm square. You found out A value is 22 cm. Next it said that same wire you have to bend in the form of a circle. So you have to first of all you have to find out the perimeter of this square, because perimeter of a square is equals to circumference of a circle. Then perimeter came 88 cm. Now circumference of circle is 2 pi r and perimeter of square is 88 cm. So from that we got r equals to 14 cm. Next it has said you to find the area enclosed by this circle. So normal circle area formula is pi r square. So pi is 22 divided by 7 and r is 14 square. So we got area equals to 616 cm square. Okay. So you see, this is the next question. You see here, a bicycle wheel is there. So in moving 11 kilometer, it is making 5000 revolutions. Okay. So you have to find the diameter of that bicycle wheel. Okay. So let's see what we have to do. So you see, first of all, bicycle wheel. So for finding the diameter, first we need to know what is the radius of the bicycle wheel. So here you don't know the radius also. So what you have to do? You have to take, let the radius of the bicycle wheel is equals to r meter. Okay. You will take the radius of the bicycle wheel is r meter. Now it is making 5000 revolutions in moving 11 kilometer. So first of all we have to find for one revolution now. So what you will write? Distance covered by bicycle wheel, distance covered by bicycle wheel to complete one revolution is equals to, what is the formula I have said before? It is equals to distance covered divided by number of revolutions. I have said you before, number of revolutions. Okay. So here you see, distance covered. How much is the distance? 11 kilometer. So you write here 11 divided by number of revolutions, which is 5000. But you see here 11 is not there, 11 kilometer is there. So 1 kilometer is 1000 meter. So you have to multiply by 1000. Again I have taken it as radius as meter. So 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So 100. Okay. Next, what you have to do? 1000 into 5 is 5000. 5 into 20 is 100. So 11 into 20 is 220 centimeter. Okay. I have converted it meter and centimeter. Next what we have to do? You see, now find the diameter of the wheel. You have to find the diameter of the wheel. Now circumference of the wheel. You have to find the circumference of the wheel. Wheel means what? A circle. So the circumference of the wheel is similar to circumference of a circle, which is equals to 2 pi r. So here 2 pi r equals to how much? 220. Okay. So that implies 2 into 22 divided by 7 into r equals to 220. Okay. Next, what it will happen? You have to find r. 220 into 7 divided by 2 into 22. 220 into 7 divided by 2 into 22. Okay. So 22 into 10, 2 into 5, 5 into 7 is 35. So that implies r equals to 35 cm. Okay. Now you have to find the diameter of the wheel. You got the radius, so from this radius you can easily find the diameter, because D equals to, relation is 2R, so D equals to 2 into 35 equals to 70 cm. So what you will write here? Therefore the diameter of the wheel, therefore the diameter of the wheel is equals to 70 cm. Okay, it's asking for finding the diameter of the wheel, so the diameter of the wheel is 70 cm. Okay.